Hello again, Kevin Lindgren here. Now time to talk a little bit more in detail about your item description. You can do advanced editing, HTML. You do not want to do either one of those. The reason is it's easier for eBay little computer bots to search your listing if there's no HTML or pictures or any of that stuff in there. Now, I already mentioned you want to go ahead and list a way to find your item. You don't want to put, the whole URL in there or anything like that. But every Amazon item has it's called an ASIN. You can find it up there. Or you can also just scroll down and it's down here somewhere. Right down there, ASIN. And you want to kind of try to hide it. I put my initials KL, and then to know it's Amazon AZ, and then B through Q is all the number. So when I go to look at that, I just copy that, go to Amazon, paste it in, search, and it'll come right up. Okay. Now there is this block of text that I talked to you about putting in every one. You want to go ahead and pause this video, type it into a notepad and save it. And you can even pin it down on your toolbar, or up on your toolbar up here, or down here on your bar, or just save it in your documents, or however you can find it very easily and quickly. It's just I ship to the lower 48 states only. I cannot combine shipping, and there's no local pickup. I cannot ship to PO boxes or APOs. This is kind of optional. Please email me to ensure I can ship to your zip code. Some oversized orders can take an extra 7 to 10 days for delivery. That is kind of optional. I just found it really helped out. Hardly anybody's ever going to read this. Only about 10% of your customers will ever notice that down there. But it's kind of good to have it there. The next line is I care about your complete satisfaction. If you have any questions about the items or have a problem that needs resolved, please email me so we can find a solution. That's good because if somebody reads that, they may email you before just sending it to eBay for a problem. Because once it goes to eBay, then that goes against your seller stats. A good line to have in there is multiple quantities may be available. Message us prior to purchase. Somebody may want to purchase a whole bunch of stuff. I've sold shop vacs like 10, 15, 20 at a time. I was selling blinds, kind of louvered blinds for patios. And I only had like a quantity of 3 or something up there. A guy wanted 8 of them. So he just emailed me, hey, would you happen to have 8? And he actually said, hey, if so, can I get a little discount? And obviously that'll be up to you to do that. If somebody emails you and says, hey, do you have 3 or 4, make sure you have enough room in your listing limit, and then respond to them, yes, I do. I will go ahead and change that. We have very limited supply, so please go ahead and place the order within, I used to say 24 hours. Or I will change the quantity back as we sell on multiple platforms or something. The last line here, if you enjoy your purchase and our customer service, positive feedback is greatly appreciated. That really helps your metrics on eBay if somebody gives you positive feedback. And I will show you other ways to get positive feedback. So that's the first thing I put in is that. Next thing is that big block of text. The third thing is I put the title right up here, and I changed the title. So what I'm going to do is change that first line of text, just copy it, come down here and paste it in. The next line or two is just something kind of descriptive, and you can get that right out of the product description on Amazon or most sites. A lot of times they'll even be, oh no, not on this one. Sometimes like the first one will be, the first bullet point will be really long, and you can just copy that and put it in there. That's how I got that. Once in a while you may want to consider changing a word or two in this. Nearly yard tall. That's 3 feet tall, 11 inches high. What? Nearly yard tall. Yeah, I don't like that because that doesn't match that. Okay, you'd be hard pressed to find a more naturalistic garden fountain than this amazingly detailed. I'm getting rid of that line. Functional garden art. Tranquil water cascades across 3 levels of weathered boulders to empty gently in a soft winding pool. One thing I put on a lot of the end of mine: makes a great gift idea, and exclamation point. Then you put I always put features. I come over and I'm actually going to change one of those lines, but you just copy all that, come over to a notepad and paste it in, and then copy that again. The reason is to get rid of HTML, paste it in there. Exclusive to the Design Toscana brand, and I'm getting rid of that. So instead, just perfect for your home or garden. Hand casing, real crystone. Each piece is individually hand painted. UL listed indoor, outdoor. I don't like the way that looks. 7 inches wide by 5.5 inches deep by 11 inches high. And then only weighs 4 pounds. You don't have to, again, you don't have to change any of this, but adding a little line and changing a couple words here and there will help in your search results. So I highly recommend adding this little line on each of your listings, changing a few words in each of these, and it'll really help. If you kind of get stuck on one of them, just go ahead, copy that, paste it in a notepad, paste it there, call it done. Don't get stuck on this area right here. This really should only be about a 2 or 3 minute project. I'll see you in the next video.